Welcome to NP&J. We're going to talk about video games.
And sandwiches.
Okay.
It's very Aerith-y with the red and the...
A little bit, yeah.
But I mean, the lack of clothes, because it looks like it's just like a
Aerith
shorter...
has clothes.
It looks like, well, this person looks like they have a shorter version of Tifa's top and Aerith's jacket. Because it looks like she's got, like nothing covering her tummy.
A little bit. Well, she doesn't.
I know. I was saying.
Yeah.
So she's Tifa and Aerith mushed together.
And Riku.
And Riku.
Because her hair.
And Riku in X2 wore like bikini tops, and that was basically it.
Yeah. Well, no, she has shorter hair, and so it's not X2-ish. Anyway.
Well, we got...
So for people who don't recognize this screen, let me introduce what we're playing here. This is Chrono Cross, the polarizing video game that had mixed reviews from people, both of positive and negative, because people thought it was going to be a sequel to the incredibly amazing game, Chrono Trigger. No.
And I've never heard nor played either. And welcome to NP&J.
Yeah.
I'm Jessica.
I'm Nikki. Hi.
And Abner doesn't talk.
Yeah, but he's here.
He's present.
If you can move the mic a little bit closer, if that's an issue. We're trying out a new thing where we're gaming from further away from the television. So.
Yeah, and lazier.
All right,
we can actually be comfy.
So I'm going to change the name. It's Surge right now, but we're going to change, or Sergey, or however you want to pronounce it.
Sergey.
We're going to, and I came up with the name last time when I was wanting to play this game. Some of you may know this reference, some of you may not. But we're going to do it.
I think a lot of them should.
It's Kaiba! From Yu-Gi-Oh! Kaiba.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
I've never seen Yu-Gi. Well, I've seen like an episode or two.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly, I've seen what you showed me of the abridged, and all I remember is Kaiba and complaining about the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it.
Yeah. No, it'll be fun. Right. What
Segueing in.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna jump right into the deep end.
So what I was saying about it is because people thought it was a direct sequel to Chrono Trigger.
I hear your thing vibrating.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. Because they thought it was a direct sequel, they didn't like it because it wasn't very sequeled. It was not really a sequel, and the creator dude's like, no, this is not a sequel. It's more of a sequel to the visual novel game Dreamers, which was like a very limited release way back when, and he's like, I want to flesh out that story, so they did this one instead. And I probably should have been reading what they were saying anyway. They basically said, come on, let's go.
They're playing a game in racing or something.
We need to go. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yay.
Vibration off.
Now we get to run to the Hajj.
Yes.
And Nikki's playing. I don't play that much.
What is that crystal-like thing?
Some kind of switch?
No, she's got like a Cockney type accent. It's like, hey, or pirate.
How the hell would I have known that?
Yeah, there you go. That's better.
Well, it's more like a.
She's kind of a pirate, so you can be. Like, if you read her things, it's pretty obvious.
What if I wanted to do the voice I wanted to do?
But the text the text gives you
I'm gonna switch
context.
Bugger. So, what? There's no context in the text.
Yet,
I could read it.
As you begin to discover.
So close and yet so far. We'll figure out this exit soon. Get him. It's a really bad accent.
You'll see.
It's really bad.
It'll happen. You'll see.
It's a bad one. I don't know what this is. Of course, if this is a different, like, universe thing, they can have their own little accents. It doesn't have to be Cockney, piratey, and it be just a mumble mushy thing. I can go Russian sometimes if I wanted to.
You want. Oh,
Hey, look.
right, I need to do...
Apparently I can't do whatever I want because I wanted to do what I want. You said, no, you've got to do the Cockney accent.
Yeah.
So, you know, whatever. Can you go, like, around him?
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha, you can't get me.
So that's the cool thing. It's like, way back when.
For those of you who don't like to grind, you can avoid all that. And then when you get to the boss that you can't beat because you didn't grind, then you'll regret not grinding.
I don't think there was a lot of grinding required in this game, if I remember correctly.
That'd be nice, because, I mean...
Well, the thing about Chrono Trigger in this, I think they paced it out really well. Mm-hmm. So it's not necessary like a lot of other RPGs.
Yeah. Final Fantasy, grinding all the time.
Oh, and speaking of which, these episodes will be a little bit longer. Because it's an RPG, usually there's more involved. From our usual 10 to 15 minute episodes, so we'll bump this up to like 20 to 30 depending upon what's going on.
Oh no, we hit a bat. Got blinded by the bat, sir. Can I have some more?
And we'll just attack. So the combat system in this was pretty interesting because they did it based on a stamina thing, which was kind of cool. And then the magic is kind of similar to Dungeons and Dragons old school, where you can only like the spells once per day and then they were done. This, you can only ever use any of the spells once per battle. So it really requires you to think stuff out and what you're doing. But I wanted to play old school games like this because...
Everybody's playing Spider-Man right now.
Well, that. And I don't know, I haven't been happy with a lot of the newer games coming out, and they've just been depressing me. And so I'm like, I need to get back to the golden age of games. And I figured, let's order some of the good stuff. So I reordered Chrono Cross, because I lent it to a friend and he lost it.
Never lend your good games to people. Oi! What the bloody hell just happened? See, they have H's there. If it's Cockney, there'd be no H's.
But it's a game in text.
But there's no G in doing. Oi!
I don't know.
What are you doing up there? Right here. I'll get into it later. I don't know what kind of accent I'm going to do. Wow! Bugger! It's a booger or bugger?
Bugger.
Bugger! We're so high up. Is this thing floating?
Oh, did it feel like your body passed through the floor just now?
Oh, he's got that kind of an accent?
I don't know. He's a doc and he's
This
got
sure
long
is
hippie
some
hair.
fault. A Kyber? You don't know his accent, but you know hers?
Well, hers makes sense.
You're right, mate. You've been acting all weird, kind of like Link and Mario. You don't say anything at all in any of the games.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to read Surge's lines.
Who knows what's up, Ed? So just stay on your toes, eh?
What?
Hi, Abner doesn't like you.
He was cuddling on my legs, and then he got up and moved.
He's temperamental. Got you, buddy.
Cutscene act. Okay, there we go. But I really loved this game. A lot of people, like I said, they were kind of love or hate. So we'll play it and let you guys decide.
But if the people hated it because it wasn't like the other game,
Right.
then we should probably play the other game. Or are we doing it backwards? We play this game and then the other game to show that they're two completely independent. They just so happen to have Chrono in the same title. Kind of like how Final Fantasy is not dependent upon any previous story.
Yeah.
Unless they do stupid ones like 10-2.
They do have some small references to the previous game, but that's it.
Kind of like how Avengers would have small, or no, how like Thor and all them would have small references to Avengers, but like
Something
That's it.
like that.
because like every movie after Avengers 1 is kind of like, why can't the Avengers do all these things? Like Paul Rudd said in Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up, sleepyhead! Video games where people wake up. I've seen this before. That's a bad thing that video games teach you, that if you're mortally wounded, just sleep for 8 hours, you'll wake up 100% fine.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That would be a great superpower. Good morning, Kaiba. You're finally up. The sun's already reached high noon. Dude, you slept a long time, Kaiba. By the way, wait, does she have a specific voice I'm not doing right?
You can do whatever you want with her.
Oh, by the way, didn't you have plans to meet with Lena this morning? Lena came by to see if you were up, but you, young man, were still off in Neverland. Kind of like that little reference to Peter Pan and Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
You shouldn't break promises like that. Girls can be pretty scary if you make them angry. I've seen some guys who are pretty scary if you make them angry.
Yeah. I think the scariest type of angry are the people who are you never expect to be angry.
There's people who are like bottle it up, and then
Well,
when they explode, no one survives.
No, like people who are so calm and have a good temperament, who are always nice and kind, and then you see them get mad, and it scares you because you never see them mad.
All right.
Those are the type of mads that are scary.
Yeah. Okay. What voice does she have?
Whatever you want.
Okay, so if I do whatever I want from here on out and I'm doing one wrong, you can't stop me. That's the voice. All right, Lena, what should you're late, Kaiba, sleeping in as usual, I suppose. You promised you'd go get some, is it Komodo?
Yeah.
There are Komodo dragons here. Scales for my necklace, remember? Since you were late, my mom asked me to babysit the kids.
Whoa, Kaibi, Lena, look at me.
No. I don't want to look at you.
Come on, you guys should join us. It feels really good.
It is just Luther. Unlike the rest of you, we're not here to play. Don't swim out too far now.
Okay, gotcha.
They're swimming out too far. You know, because they're in dark water.
Mm-hmm.
And the darker it is, the deeper it is. Kids sure have it easy. Remember when we were like that? Not a single care or worry on our minds. How each day lasted an eternity, filled with newness, fun, and excitement. But the important thing now is not our childhood, but my Komodo scaled necklace. Yes, we have to face up to reality and live each day anew. Because you have a necklace that's made out of scales? So, I want you to go to Lizard Rock and get some scales for me. I would join you, but I still have to watch the kids. It's your fault you were late. Once you collect some Komodo dragon scales, I'll catch up with you at Opasa Beach. Because it's going to take you that long. Is that okay with you, Kaiba?
Sure, no problem.
Wow, you had a very weird way you said that. But anyway, that's what I wanted to hear. Okay then, don't just stand around. Go collect some scales at Lizard Rock. Do this side quest for me now. Let's see, I think 3 should be enough. Good luck, Kaiba. I'm counting on you. I'm sitting on this. There we go. Yay! I want to be the person sitting there with that cool hat and the stick.
Yeah, my run sequence might be a little awkward sometimes because you have to hold the circle button to run, and my circle button's a little janky, so sometimes it'll like stop and walk and then start and run. So just be aware. I'm aware of the problem. I need a new controller. But it's hard because it's an old PlayStation 2 controller, and
We can't get new ones. They don't exist anymore. There's no way to replace them, get them repaired, or anything like that.
yeah.
Dude, he's very strong if he can push that rock all by himself.
Well, this might be a shell, so it's like empty.
If it's a shell, that's fine, but you just like push it in the water. Oh no, you're fighting.
Oh, it's gonna be fine.
Those are weird looking guys. They kind of remind me of I forgot which monster from Monsters Inc. But one of the monsters looks just like, I think he's the guy who always got like the sock on his back and everything. It's really.
He's hairy.
He is hairy, but the body shape in that reminds me of him. I didn't say it was exactly like him.
I guess. Yeah, healed. So I'll explain the combat system as we go through it. Yay.
Hey,
So
fireball.
I guess we'll go through it. So elements. Elements is the type of magic, and it's based upon the levels on which they're presented. So, let's see. So right now, we're sporting level 1 here, which is base, but we want to remove that. Yeah, and we want to put in fireball, so because that's an attack.
What is tablet then?
Tablet is like a potion.
Oh, okay.
We don't have anything level 3 yet, but we got level 2. So we're gonna go back now that that's set, and I'll use it in combat. So you'll be like, oh, so that okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And you better be like that. Like when he uses it, you better go, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, then it'll ruin his fantasy.
I did play.
Why did you put that shell there?
I'll show you. I did play through the first little bit because
He forgot.
I was so excited to play this game. I was just like, I'm going to play it before recording. Make sure it could work. But then we had an extra piece to put in between the Elgato and the PlayStation that allows us to be able to record it because it wasn't working before.
You know,
which is great because now we can do
problems.
tactics too.
Yay! Can we do but we'll do a lot of games. I want to play some older games too. I really do want to go through like all of the Final Fantasies if we can.
Yeah. Nope.
I only know 10 and 10-2. I mean, I know 7. I've played a little bit and I've watched it played a lot, so I'm familiar with the. You missed it.
I know. I'm not happy about that.
Oh no. I bet he's not gonna miss you. Oh, he made you jump in the air with bubbles.
That hurt. All right, we're gonna.
Cure.
No, we're gonna fireball. Because he's already weak, but we need to hurt these guys before they get a move again.
Fireball. Fireball. Ooh, wow.
Now.
He looks hilarious when he moves. It's like a kangaroo.
We can only use that once a battle. It's done.
Cool.
We can still attack, and we can still use cure. But we got him.
Yay! We killed the kangaroo-ish thing. And we powered up. Oh man, I don't know what any of those are.
It's nonsense.
Is
You got a scale.
yay! And there was
We did
much
it.
rejoicing. Is that why we had to put the shell thing there?
To trap it.
To trap them?
Yeah.
Why didn't the graphics show that we were in a cave? Why did it show that we were outside?
I don't know.
That's that doesn't make sense to me. Why are you chasing it? It's running away. Let the raptor go.
It's a
Hey,
Komodo.
there's a thing down there in the water.
It's a Komodo dragon. And we have to catch it.
Oh, that's right. We have to get what? How many scales? 3?
3.
Okay, now I understand why you had to trap it.
Yeah. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. It's definitely up there with Final Fantasy VII, Legend of Dragoon, Final Fantasy Tactics, Chrono Trigger. Those are all RPGs now that I think about it.
Did you ever play games like Myst?
No. That wasn't my genre. I also didn't have a computer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wouldn't have minded trying it. I might have liked it when I was younger. I don't like it now. Like the puzzle mystery ones are kind of like,
I like figuring things out. I have an app on my phone called the Einstein Riddle, and I like to play that. Haha, he swam across the sand. He was like a little penguin and he moves it on his belly.
Okay. Oh, no, we'll do an element. We'll break him.
Yay, we're gonna use fireball. punch him in the face with balls of fire.
Yeah.
He's so cute. No, these poor little things have to get killed just for a stupid necklace.
I know, I'm sorry.
Don't they just like they fall off like leaves? That would be better and more humane.
Yeah. One of the cool things I also like about this is they got the main character using a different weapon other than a sword.
Yeah, it looks like an oar.
Yeah,
I have a great joke.
Okay.
So a woman gives her husband 2 oars, and she says, which one? And he goes, either or. I think I told you that already.
You did.
But it reminded me of it, and I love it. Either or. I make myself laugh with bad jokes all the time.
Sometimes the bad jokes are funny. Sometimes they're cringeworthy, especially when they're on the level of puns.
Puns are my best. My bestest jokes. So if you have any puns that you like, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will laugh like crazy and probably share them in future episodes. Probably is more like a 99% guarantee when I say it about puns. And the great thing about puns is Nikki like dies a little bit inside. Just like and it entertains me.
We could even have a contest.
Which pun?
You'll pick the pun that you like the best for that.
The punniest pun.
And then you'll read it off, give a shout out to that person, and that's about it, because you would have to provide your information for us to like send you a coupon for a free back rub or something.
From little Abner.
I mean, if you want, you can, but just expect that you're also going to get everybody else out there. You can also email us, actually. What am I thinking? Yeah, email us your address.
No, don't.
We'll send you a coupon for a free back rub from Abner.
No. It'll just be a piece of paper with his paws on it. Here, just press this against the back and you'll be fine.
And that's if you win.
It's not gonna happen. Oh, Abner. He doesn't give back rubs. Oh no, you ran right into him.
I had to. Because this next part requires the utmost finesse.
Oh, really?
I guess.
I don't know either. Oh.
Stop missing.
No, keep missing. Don't hurt them.
I didn't miss so much in my first run through. This is kind of annoying.
Haha. Therefore, you missed all the time because there's no evidence of you not missing. Oh, guys, so cute.
That's alright. I don't mind.
Abner, do you want to have a Komodo dragon friend? Do you, Abner? Do you? I was at the store getting him his dog food the other day, and one of the ingredients is pumpkin, which, apparently pumpkin's good for dogs, etc. But, like, I've never seen bag of dog food have pumpkin as an ingredient. And it's fall, and what comes out when fall comes out? Pumpkin spice.
Yeah, pumpkin everything.
Oh, and it's like, I don't get it. I mean, I'm sure it's delicious. If you find it delicious and it only comes out at this time of year, which makes it a little more rare, which makes it even more exciting. It's like the McDonald's McRibs, and which I don't get because I've actually never had a McRib.
They're not bad.
But
I like the Simpsons episode where they made fun of it.
Cool. But I'm gonna finish my story.
Yeah, go for it.
But I just I had to do a post where I'm like, I think the pumpkin spice epidemic, or pumpkin spice obsessions reached epidemic levels. And then I know pumpkin's probably good for dogs, but I stood there in the pet aisle staring at that bag like, wait, what? What? But I didn't get it for you, Abner, because it was not the senior pet food. Abner is a senior. He is an old man. And you were going to have your
All right, I timed it.
birthday.
It took me like 6 tries the last time I did that.
Timed it.
Yeah, because you had to jump on them
Oh,
from
okay.
above as it fell down.
Cool. I wasn't paying attention. I was staring at Abner because Abner was staring at me because I was talking about him. He's going to be an old man. Well, he is an old man, but he's going to have his birthday in November. And we'll have an Abner extravaganza party where it'll be just him because he doesn't have any friends because he's a crabby old man who doesn't think he's a dog and therefore doesn't befriend any dogs.
Yeah, he does. He's kind of antisocial.
Yeah, he thinks he's a human. Whoa!
He thinks he's people.
What? Uh-oh, you've been killing her babies.
Yeah, it's a mama Komodo.
Oh, I don't blame her for being mad. Kill her babies just for stupid things for stupid necklace. Aw, poor dragon.
Oh.
You're just defending your pups. So you always have to kill living things in
Video games?
these video games.
Yeah.
I do. I have a hard time playing video games where you have to kill humans, like a Call of Duty. You should probably cure yourself.
Nope.
Why not?
Because I beat it.
Oh, okay. But those video games where like the objective is to kill humans, I don't play them. I mean, I know I've played some Final Fantasy games, and most of the time you're fighting creatures and that, which I don't mind because they're not real. But every once in a while you do fight a human, and I'm just like, I'm just knocking them unconscious, not killing them. So zombie games and games where you fight aliens, I'm pretty good at.
Yeah, I got all of them now. We need... I feel like there was a...
He's watching you. He's like, nuh-uh, you are not getting past here.
I think there was like a treasure chest in there.
Gee, I bet it's behind one of them, like the guy on the left who's clearly standing so much into... He's
Yeah,
on the
there's
right.
there's nothing. I know. I was checking that walkway to see if there's like a
Yeah, like,
treasure behind him.
this is not the treasure you were looking for.
Because we want to grab all the treasure. Ow. But yeah, the Simpsons McRib episode, they didn't call it the McRib, they called it the Rib Witch.
Okay,
It's a sandwich, Rib Witch.
that makes sense.
And it was funny, there was a part where Homer realizes that he's been chasing after the sandwich, and he finally gets it. Because he's being tracked by all these other people, and they're chasing him, and halfway through the chase, he's like, oh crap, I forgot, I have to go to Lisa's spelling bee. And he's like, oh, what do I do? Do I do the Rib Witch, or do I see my daughter's thing? And so you see him thinking about it. And then all these people are like offering him things. I'll give you $1 million. I'll mow your lawn, all this stuff. And this guy's like, I'll give you my new car. And he's like, ooh, a car, I can use that to get to Lisa. So he trades the guy the Rib Witch for the car, and he drives off. And the guy eats the Rib Witch. And then he stands there for a second. He's like, I have the buyer's remorse.
That makes sense.
Okay, there's something, obviously I need to do something here with this.
Yeah.
Come on. What? Move.
Does it float to the top? That's kind of weird, but okay, we got it.
Haha, I'm the best.
Uh-huh.
A silver lupe. What is that?
I don't know. It's your game.
I don't... improves hit percentage. Woohoo!
Yay!
Okay. Now I think we got all the treasure and we got all the Komodos, so we can leave now.
Leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Hi, puppy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sing along because copyright. You shouldn't have been singing in the first place. We have to be careful. YouTube is out to get us.
No, it's not.
All right, we're back to the talkies.
Oh, wait, what did I do? Russian accent. Okay. Sorry I'm late. I hope you didn't wait too long, Kaiba. I was just paying you back for making me watch those kids. Did you like how I walked up there? Took forever? Well, how did it go? Did you get that? Or did you get the Komodo dragon scales? The trees in that here are weird. They look like reef
Yeah.
plants. Oh, they're beautiful. I'll be able to make a great necklace with these. Thank you, Kaiba. It sure has been a long time since we last came here. We used to come here all the time. Sounds like they're like so old.
They're childhood
They're like
friends.
what? 12? 13?
Oh, they're 16.
Oh, okay. Why are you standing? Why don't you sit down with me? The sea never changes, does it? Unless you're Pocahontas, and then you can see it changing all the time. It's been rolling in and out like this since long before we were born. It's been here for eternity, it seems. It's probably seen many things, heard many things. It'll probably keep rolling in and out, long after our lifetime, without a single change. Hey, Kaiba. Remember we used to sit and talk like this when we were kids? Except you're not sitting. With the gentle sea breeze and the tranquil sound of the waves. Just the two of us, talking. Do you still remember that day? Which day? I don't remember that
I
day.
remember that day.
Are you sure? Cause like, what day? Like, there's so many days she'd be referencing.
I remember that day.
Okay. You nodded. Oh, good. You really, you do. Because, like, I didn't tell you what day. So, Kaiba, you haven't forgotten about the promise we made that day. It was with our pinkies. Hee. That makes me happy. I have to tell you that instead of you smiling. But aren't memories strange? Just when you think that you've forgotten about something, it comes floating back into your heart. I guess it's just lying there and waiting for that right moment. Why, we might even remember this very moment someday. In 10, 20 years, when we're all grown up and married and have kids of our own. Then one day, when that time comes, I wonder what kind of adults we'll be. What kind of life will I be leading? I wonder what to make of this day.
We'll forget it. Never. Haha.
Yeah, I hope you're right. Kaiba, there's been something I've been wanting to...
Kaiba.
What? What's wrong, Kaiba? You're not talking, you're just kind of like standing there. Kaiba?
Cutscene.
He's got the blue hair. Is that why you like him?
What?
He's got blue hair.
Yeah.
Is that why you like him?
He's fine. I like blue because blue.
That doesn't make sense. I like blue because blue.
Yeah.
It is an eyeball.
I don't like him because he's got blue hair. He's just a dude.
Oh no, here comes tidal wave. Uh-oh. It's very strange. Aww. My kingdom for a horse. Is he like going back and forth in between two different realities at the same time, or?
What are you doing there, boy? It's dangerous to sleep out here.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's a little guy. I like him. I want a pet. I mean, I have you, Abner, but you're more like a...
You all right, boy? What on earth are you doing down laying there anyway? For a second there, I thought you might have been a dead body washed ashore.
You look a dead body. You talk a lot. You say so many profound things, Kaiba.
Huh? Where's Lena? You were the only one I saw when I got here. Are you Lena's friend of Lena's, or I believe she's in the village babysitting? Well, I'll be best on my way anyway. If you're looking for Lena, you should stop by the village. You know, you shouldn't be playing out here, boy. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you now.
I love it how the only way you can tell if someone's old is if they're hunched over.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing else defines oldness than inability to stand upright.
And that's where we'll call this first episode.
Yay, we got one down.
Oh, I have to have a save spot. We'll do that next week.
Bye.
Snip. Snip.
Transition noises.
Ta-da!
Oh no, it's gonna rain.